this little shower cap that I bought on sale at Dillard's. I have a small head. It doesn't fit my head. I guess it does. It's not comfortable. Looks like I'll be using it for my brushes. Like to cover my brushes with. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to today. What's today? Sunday. And I am drinking some San Pellegrino prickly pear and orange sparkling water. It's really good. Kind of tastes grapefruity though, not really prickly pear and orange. It smells really good though. Wish there was a body spray that smelled like that. That smells really good. Okay, so recently I did a drugstore haul and I thought that I would go ahead and use the products in that drugstore haul. I have cleaned my face and I thought I'd go ahead because I had this Lumene. Is it Lumene or Luminate? I don't know. We're going to go with Lumene until somebody tells me differently. The Nordic-C Glow Boost Essence. There's a lot of stuff on here to read and we don't have all day to do this, so we're just gonna... Oops, that was a lot. I don't think you need that much. It smells like hairspray. Yeah, weird. Ooh, what is that? Oh my gosh, so I've been on vacation. Went on a cruise with my family. I'm just digging right in, right? My husband and I went on a cruise with our best friends and my parents came with us. And we had a really great time. It was a Royal Caribbean Oasis of the Seas cruise. The weather was beautiful. We stayed in Cocoa Beach the night before, and I'm so glad we, you don't know if anybody goes on cruises, but flying in the day of the cruise is just, especially in weather like Kansas City, the weather could be fine here in Kansas City and it could be fine in Florida. But if the East Coast is having bad weather or the West Coast is having bad weather, that affects your flights. So I travel so much for work that I had some free rooms. So I got 3 free rooms at the hotel down in Cocoa Beach. And we just decided to fly down. My parents are 76 and 77, so we just decided it would probably be easier on them to fly down the day before and stay in a hotel. And it ended up taking us the whole day. We were supposed to get into Florida, I think like at 12:45. We left here at 6 o'clock, had a layover in Dallas. And because of the security issue they had in Florida, I guess, the Orlando airport has a Hyatt hotel inside one of the terminals, and TSA agent jumped from one of the balconies in the hotel. I'm sitting here trying to take the wrapping off and this is driving me nuts. So anyway, they committed suicide and jumped off the balcony inside the terminal, and people fled through security, and just, it was this TSA issue that, you know, people had ran outside of the security and ran back in through security without all that checking. So the terminal was locked down. They weren't allowing flights to leave or flights to land for couple hours. So we didn't get in until 3 o'clock, and then our bags, for some reason, our bags didn't go on our flight. They sent our bags on a different flight. And what's weird is I didn't get a text message, I didn't get an email or anything. So if we had been on a Royal Caribbean cruise, airfare, and flew in the day of, and that happened, our bags didn't get in until an hour after we did, and we didn't get over to our hotel in Cocoa Beach, which is Port Canaveral, which is where the port that the cruise is leaving out of, until after 5:30. So if that was the day of, we would have missed our cruise. The boat would have left without us because they usually leave at what, 4:30? So anyway, there's that long story. Had a great time. Okay, so I have put on that essence. It's soaked in, and I have, that's Roscoe. That's my daughter and her husband's dog. And he's been out and about and he's filthy and he wants in and he's barking. I'm sorry. And I'm not letting him in because my son-in-law is here today. My son-in-law can let him in because he's going to have a bath. So I've got the Photofocus Wet n Wild Rose Primer 3-in-1 base. So it says Preparer, Fixer, and Refresher. So I guess that means, I'm an idiot. I'm reading this side. Did you see it? It's in a different language. But ta-da! There. Prep, set, and refresh. So I can use it as a primer, as a setting mist, and just to refresh throughout the day. So I'm going to leave that and use that for a setting spray. But I have these two. I have this e.l.f. Illuminating Moisturizer and the Rose Flash Balm with rose and olive extracts. So it says it's a skin booster. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and put on this Illuminating Moisturizer. And then put that Flash Balm on. because I said you use it as a primer. That is such a nice little moisturizer. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, so here's the Pixi Rose Flash Balm. Yeah, the weather was really nice. We had a great time. I prefer the cruises where you're not at very many islands because you pay a lot of money for those cruises, and I prefer to take advantage of the food and the things to do on the ship. The solarium, the adult only part, doesn't really smell like roses. It smells florally, but not like roses. So my skin ought to be nice and moisturized. So there's that. I feel like I do need some eye cream, so let's put a little bit of eye cream. This is some Bobbi Brown hydrating eye cream. Great time, great food. We had a good time with the friends. Parents, was nice having them with us. All good time. Was there anything funny that happened? Yes, and it's funny because it's the guys. So my husband is his best friend since, I don't know, kindergarten, friends since grade school, basically. And they don't live very far from us, just a few minutes down the road from us. So they're out here in the country, they're neighbors too. You know what? I like putting some oil on my face before I put my foundation on. And I don't know which foundation I'm going to use today. I think I'm just going to put a little bit of oil on. See, I've got this little Youth to People Acai Prickly Pear Goji Superberry Hydrate and Glow Oil. It's a small one, little sample thing. Put a couple of 3 drops, I think, would probably be enough. Oh, my skin must be really dry because my fingers literally soaked that up. Let's do the little. There we go. That feels nice. This is going to be such a flippin' long video if I don't stop talking. I don't know. Do you guys like it if I just sit here and chit chat and tell you randomness, nothing important? They've been friends forever, and when my husband's best friend was 18, he was in an accident and his arm was cut off. Now that's here nor there, but it just context about this story. Whenever they go on a cruise, and we've been on a lot of cruises with them, they like to play the miniature golf, and they bet, and my husband wins every time. And it's funny. It was my mom told my husband this trip. She goes, "Kevin, you should let Jason win sometime." And I laughed because I was like, that'll never happen. They're best friends and they're always trying to outdo each other. So that was funny. Anyway, they always play. They always get a bucket of beer and they go up and they get sunburnt playing miniature golf. It's funny. Okay, so in my haul, I had 3 foundations that I picked up. The Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation in F6. The Neutrogena Anti-Aging Perfector. I don't know that this is a foundation. It just says Anti-Aging Perfector Light to Neutral Moisturizing Retinol Treatment with Sunscreen. And then the number 7 Lift and Luminate. And I don't know which one I want to do today. This is probably going to be something that I wear in the summertime. Here's the makeup. Let's try, you know what? Let's try the stick foundation, right? Maybe? I don't know. Do I want to try? So indecisive. I just don't know what I want to do today. Let's do the Lift and Illuminate. I'm gonna go. I got a new L'Oreal sponge. Had never tried it before, so I'm gonna go wet this and we'll be right back. I love trying new makeup. I love trying new stuff. Okay, I just get so excited. Do you get so excited when you get new things? You know, I can't wait to try when I get something new. I can't wait to wear it. I can't wait to use it. Okay, so I got the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Treatment because the Ulta that I'm at is not going to carry Neutrogena in store anymore. So they had a huge sale, and that's when I got most of this stuff, like the blush that I'm going to wear today. So this, I'm not going to use this because this is what I'm going to keep by my bedside table when the current lip balm that I have right now, which is Tatcha, is gone. But I will put on my Elizabeth Arden, I'm so sorry about that dog, Lip Protectant Stick, SPF 15. Oh my gosh. So let's put this on. Don't laugh. When I'm in a hurry, which I might be today, we'll see. I like to put it on with my fingers. I know. I should go let him in. I'm not going to. Is it raining? Okay, I need to go let him in because it's raining outside. Poor dog. I'll be right back. Okay, he's inside, downstairs in the garage. Got him a little blanket to lay on so he can dry off. So I have the foundation on and it says shake before use, and I didn't do that. What I might do is just take another pump and put here on my cheeks where I want a little bit more coverage, because it's a very light coverage. I would have thought it was more coverage than that, but I didn't have any concealer, so I didn't buy any. Okay. I did buy, where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, here it is. This wasn't in the haul. This was just a haul that I had the other day. I went to Walgreens and I picked up the Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. So we'll do that, but you know what? I don't have anything for my brows, right? I really didn't get a full face, but I am going to use the Ulta Beauty, which, have you guys ever used the free gifts for purchase at Ulta? You know, whenever they do the get a Ulta free gift with purchase, where it's the Ulta Beauty collection. I was pleasantly surprised. They all worked pretty good. So I'm going to use that. That was Ulta. I got a couple of things. I've got this. This isn't new. All of it's new to me, but some of it's new. Like these things are new. The bronzers from Maybelline, the City Bronzer, and the Wet n Wild Sunset Striptease Bronzer. But this CoverGirl True Blend Contour Palette, it was on sale. This actually has steps on it for contouring. So it says this is the contour, this is the bronzer, and this is the highlight. I don't know if you can tell. The bronzer looks a little bit shimmery. So we're not going to use that bronzer today. This says this is a deluxe concealer brush. I don't know. I'm going to put this on and then we'll blend it out just to see. That is gray as can be. Wow. I mean, that looks horrible. That looks horrible. No, let's blend that. Oh, that just looks very, very gray. Oh. And I don't like that. Darn. Well, we'll see how the cream highlight does on a later date, but so far I don't like that contour at all. So let's go into the Maybelline City Bronzer and see if we can do a little bit of, here's the tone. Now it does look to me a little shimmery. You know what does this look like? So here is the Sunset Striptease. So let's see. We'll just go ahead. Ooh, that's so powdery. Okay, this looks a little, whoa, look at that. I don't know. This is, I really don't, I think that cream contour was so gray and it's horrible. Okay, got a little bit of this on the underside. So now let's go in with this little bronzer from Wet n Wild and let's glow up the face, because this looks a little bit more bronzy than this does. See the difference in the colors? This looks a little more orangey, more bronzy. Oh my goodness. I'll just give myself a tan. Did you see that? It was just literally went on with a heavy hand there. Let's make it down. Bronze up my décolleté. There's that. So I like that. That was nice. Now let's go in with the blush. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blush in Rosy. And it was, you know, what I got from Ulta when they had their sale. So that's a pretty, just a pretty everyday, nice, pretty, bright blush. Where is my favorite brush? I have a Japanese brush that is my favorite brush to use for blush. But it sheds like crazy. It's one of those kind of knockoff of the NARS. Okay, not sure how much to use, but... Okay, it's a very, very, I don't know if it's the combination of the Illuminating Moisturizer and the Balm and the oil and this, or if it's just this, but my skin looks very glowy. Okay, that's a really pretty, but see, on my desk, I wish I could show you right now all the hairs that came off of this. It's horrible. I don't like that it sheds, but I love the brush. Now, we'll save highlight for later because I have two highlights to choose from. But now, do I have, you know what? Yeah, I know this is going to be weird, but I'm going to go in with this highlight and put it on my eyes for like a base because I don't really have a base. So we'll just use this cream highlighter for some glow. There. Now, what I think I'm going to do is, because I have these highlighters for my cheeks, I felt so stupid, and when I was doing this video, I had no idea. This is Heart Defensor. That's Heart is a YouTuber, so I missed that totally that she did a collaboration with e.l.f. But this is the highlighter, Coffee and Cream, and then I have the Pixi one, and this is in the Glowy Gossamer Duo and Delicate Dew. So these are the highlighters that I have to choose from for my cheeks. Don't they look similar? Like, I mean, this is a little bit white pink, but looking at them, I think I got very similar colors, but I can use these for my eyes. So I think what I'm going to do is go in with the City Bronzer. We'll just do a little. Okay, this is very satiny. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with this blush. I'm going to bring this with a pencil brush underneath here. I'm literally using my monitor to do my makeup, so I don't know how it's going to turn out in real life, but in the monitor it's looking pretty daggum good. Now let's see if we can deepen up the outer edge with this bronzer here. Yeah, that looks nice. And now take a little bit of that, bring it under here as well, just on the outer thirds. Now here we have these. So I'm going to do the finger swatch of the e.l.f. So there's the finger swatch. Oh, so pretty. And then here's the finger swatch of the Pixi. So Pixi, e.l.f. Oh my gosh. That e.l.f. is so pretty. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to use e.l.f. today. Wow. Wow, that is so pretty. And I'm going to use this on my lid. Let's see how pretty she looks on the lid. Wow. It looks a mess, right? Okay. That looks so pretty. Then we're going to take that was the coffee. Now we're going to take the cream. This is a Wet n Wild brush. I'm just gonna a little bit of it up here. Look how pretty that is. Okay, I love that. That is beautiful. I wonder if we could put a detail brush here from Eco Tools. Let's just take a little bit of that cream. Put it right here and right here. I'm not going hog wild on the inner part, right? Because I'm just highlighting that. Oh, that is so pretty. I think it's pretty. What do you guys think? I don't know. Okay, so now let's go in with this Milani Prep Set and Glow. Never used it before. First time. It's supposed to be a illuminating look. Oh, I think so. Yes, very much. Okay, what's left? This was the little Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick, and this was in Pink Nude. But I also picked up this Milani Bold Matte in I Am Fabulous, and it's a beautiful color. I think I'm going to put it on today. But first, we're going to go in with some mascara. Do we want to do the Waterproof Moisture Hydro Boost, which, oh my gosh, here's the thing about the cruise. I took the Essence Lash Princess, and this stuff, the false lash effect, this is horrible for me. My lashes are long and they touch up here, and these are long on the bottom and they touch down the bottom. This stuff faded and melted, and it was horrible for my lashes. So not a good, but the waterproof one is still in debate. I got this and I got the Unlimited. So the Unlimited is newer, so let's go in with the Unlimited. Wow, I'm really over the moon on this. This is so pretty. And this is such a natural, oh, I'm really liking it. I know I'm not great at makeup, okay? I just love makeup. So you look at my face and you're going, oh my God, she just threw that shit on. She doesn't really hit blending or no blending. You know, I don't care. It's really pretty. I mean, that's really pretty. Okay, so this is the L'Oreal Unlimited Length and Lift Mascara in Black is Black. Wow, that's really weird. Okay, it's got a rubber wand. What is this supposed to do? Oh, so you can get to your lashes easier, I guess. Okay, so let's just get my mascara on really quickly. I'm gonna get a little mirror here. I'm looking up, this is a 5x mirror, and my makeup looks really good. And that's conceited. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's got the little rubbery, spiky, which I'm okay with because I think they do a good job of separating your lashes. So what does this say it does? Use straight to stretch and lengthen. Use bent to lift them from the root to the tip. Okay, 24-hour stretchable formula, glides on to build up any look with no clumps or flakes. Doesn't smudge and removes easily. I'll be the judge of that, L'Oreal. We'll see how this... Now the L'Oreal, the Lash Paradise, that is a nice mascara. I really like that one. That's a nice mascara. So we're gonna go to the bottoms. I don't know if you hear, Roscoe is now howling. Oh, oh, he's howling now. Because I put him in the garage because he was so dirty and wet so that he could dry off. Okay, I like that I can get in close to the root of my lashes and it does a good job of separating them, I feel. A very good job. That's one coat. Let's do another coat. The one thing that I don't like is that the wand is very bendy, and when the wands are bendy, my lashes, it's hard for them to, you know, pull through my lashes, but it seems to be doing okay. So we'll just do a quick second coat. I have a little too much mascara on my eyelid right here, so I'll let that dry. But to the side, you see my lashes? They look really good. See? They look really good. Okay, and the last thing is the lipstick. So I'm going to go in that a pretty color. Oh, wait, that's not the last thing. I hope it doesn't mess up my mascara. I always want to do this before my mascara and I always forget, but we'll... Look, it messed it up. Crap. Okay, we're just going to put this... And yes, I went in without a lip liner. I never have time for a lip liner, okay? Okay. Let's see if I can clean this up. I feel like I'm missing a lash right here. But there's the look. I'll take my hair down. Okay, everyone. There is my little, you know what? That's kind of like a, that is, I love the glow that I have going on my face. I can't get over it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the combination. Maybe it's just this powder. Maybe it's the combination of everything that I did, but I'm really pleased with the look. I'm really pleased with the look. How many times can I say that? Anyway, that's all the stuff. Well, a lot of chit chat. Okay, everybody. Thank you for hanging out and watch me while I put up my makeup on and listen to my random story. Zip. And come back and see me again. Got some giveaways gonna happen pretty soon. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah. Bye.